What's up, everybody? We're gonna have what's called an accountability check. I was just going through the roster, and I was thinking I'm gonna go through and go through my moves, recent moves, and see how they panned out. So Lawrence Butler, we gave him 6 years, 36 million. Last year was pretty good. He had a bad second half, not gonna lie, and it kind of carried over into this year. Kind of disappointed. Only a one more player, but at least you're not paying him a lot. And he's 25, 90 overall. He's going to keep progressing. Eventually, he's going to put up some monster numbers. At least that's what I tell myself. One day he'll hit 40 home runs. One day he'll be the man. But still waiting on that big breakout. Austin Riley, he's broken out. He never looked back. He's pretty much transitioning into Chipper Jones as we right for our very eyes, just with more strikeouts. But who cares about the strikes when you're hitting this kind of slash line? Man, it was incredible. But that's not really an accountability thing. I just wanted to, just talk about how amazing he is. But my old medals is back too, by the way. OPS over 800. I feel good now. I feel comfortable with how he's playing. Because I was worried that we were going to get this Matt Olson a lot of the time, which just does not impress me. I want closer to this or way closer to this, obviously. But, it's hard to duplicate. Byron Buxton's accountability thing. I traded Money Mike straight up for him. This year has been a down year compared to last year, but once again, it's hard to duplicate a year like that. That's his best year in his career so far, but this is still a great year. 3.4 WAR. Any center fielder would take that any year. And really, this year is similar to last year. He's striking out less, walking more. Just the isolated power. The power is just down. Still learning about isolated power. Okay, so I did trade for Willie Adames and I extended him. That's been a great move. He's hitting for contact again. That down year last year, the power went away, but it's back. Hitting for contact again. This year is closer to this year. So it's even better, actually. So I think the war's going to be higher. Yeah. Whoa. 7.4. That's a good isolated power. 229. This is crazy. This is one of the best I've ever seen for a short side. He should be in the run for the MVP with numbers like this. Never gets hurt. I love him. Okay, another accountability. Brent Rooker. I traded for him. He is hitting 240 with Oaktown. We've extended him 1 year, $5 million out that last arbitration year. And yeah, I'd say it's working out. 2.2 WAR. He's back to close to the hitter he was last year and the year before. Man, I love him so much. What can I say? He's gone deep in 3 straight games, and I'm glad we got him signed up for the cheap next year. And I feel like he's gonna go off 40 home runs. Carson Williams, I traded for him. I want to extend him, but I feel like it's not time. I need to see more. But man, this boy is for power. 18 home runs, 22 doubles in 96 games. That's going to be a high isolated power, I imagine. 1.7. Yeah, no, I'll keep talking about the stat because I'm learning about it. Yeah, 230. That's higher than Willie's. That's a good ISO. 233. See, 1.7 WAR. Man, are we still in the kind of musician phase? Nope, I missed it. Okay, so we'll talk in the offseason because I want to get him signed up. Because this boy in for power like that, man, he's going to be the next Austin Riley. And Ivan Herrera is an accountability thing. I traded for him, traded a lot to the Cardinals for him. We extended him to big money. 6 years, I think like $60 million, 50, 60. These numbers are really good for a catcher, and that's going to be a high WAR. 3 WAR! Man, I'm a baseball genius. I am, man. Winston Perez, we traded for him in year 2, and he's taking the next step. He's a 1 WAR player now, closer to his year. This rookie year that made me trade for him. He took a big step this year. He's on the bench half the time, but he's playing second base for us now that Ozzy's gone against lefties, and I feel like he's gonna have a hard. He's gonna go hard in spring training and battle Marcelo Mayer, and we're gonna figure out who our second baseman of the future is gonna be full time. Like Carson's playing it right now. He can also play first base, left field, center field, right field. So he's gonna find his full time spot probably after Rooker leaves in a couple of years. He'll be our left fielder. And I got it all working out in my head, baby. I'm always thinking about the future. Or you could DH a little bit. Lawrence could slide over to left field since he's progressing it with his fielding. Got a ton of options. And Yeah, Churio, we traded for him. He's literally just got here. He just had his first base hit, a double. He's gonna be an absolute star. Love him. Progressing like crazy. He was a 75 start the year, just 78 now. Couldn't keep him down in the minors. All right, got a couple more accountability things. I traded for Walker Bueller. When we got him, he had like a 4.95 ERA, I believe. So it's gone down. He's been great with us. A lot of strikeouts. Low FIP. He's been. I'd say that's a check mark. Wish I could do a little check mark graphic on screen. I could if I edited, but I'm not gonna go through all that. Too much effort for too little return. Michael Kopech, accountability thing. I decided, maybe took it upon myself to decide that he was going to be a starter instead of a reliever. He hadn't been a starter since 23. He was a reliever with the Dodgers last 2 years on this game. And I decided that boy's going to be a starter. I got a good feeling about it. And yeah, my good feeling paid off. He's been great. The ERA is basically matching the FIP. He's just a great pitcher. Giving up a lot of home runs, but it doesn't matter. He'll shut you down. He up his one solo home run a year or whatever, a game or whatever. But other than that, he'll shut you down. Garrett Crochet out. That's just gonna be an accountability thing. It could go either way. Not bad, not good. Like I gave him 3 years, 70 mil for this year, and I don't know what to make of this year. Low FIP, like he always has, really low. But the ERA is high, WHIP is high. Gives up a lot of runs, a lot of walks too. I don't know what to make of it, but I want to be proud of this year. I want to like him. I want him to be my ace, but he's not pitching like it. Less than 50% on the quality starts. See, man, gotta be better. I don't know. I understand he could be better though. He's a 99 overall. These are his ratings, but he still kind of sucks. Dylan Cease, here's my first F on accountability. Gave him the big deal, 7 years, 160 mil or something, 166, 170 mil. 6 years, 170 mil. He's not been. He was great last year in the run for Cy Young. This year, not good at all. I'm very disappointed. Is that all? I think it's all for accountability. But yeah, that's it, guys. Well, I guess you could say I brought in Strom in the offseason. He's a check mark. He's been great, giving up very few hits, a lot of strikeouts, high ERA, low FIP. He has some bad luck. Bad luck, which I'm about to listen to after this. Social Distortion, Bad Luck. Look up that song if you like rock. AJ Smith-Shawver, brought it back from the A's. It's too early to judge. This is a minuscule sample size. Moreno has been extended. I like him. He's good. Check mark. AJ brought it back from, I can't remember what team he was on. It doesn't show that, but check mark. He's been amazing, giving up 1 run since he's been back. And I extended him. It rewarded him 2 years, 9 mil. All right, guys, that's it. See ya. Love you. God bless.